you guys? It's Cody coming back at you with another video, and today we're gonna be trying to see if we can find a car wash that my truck can fit in, because to be honest with you, we've had the truck for about almost a week and a half since we got it back from the lift shop. We just got a 14-inch lift put on, we got 40-inch tires put on, and I haven't washed the truck yet, to be honest with you, since getting it back from the lift shop. There's a car wash, a self-service car wash that I used to take my truck to before I got the lift done. I don't even know if my truck is gonna fit through that thing anymore. I don't think I had much room or much clearance before. So we're gonna go see if I can fit there, and if not, I'm gonna have to find a bigger, taller car wash that my truck will fit through. So let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. All the bays are full. It might fit. I don't know. It's gonna be close. I might fit under the roof, but I don't know about the holes and stuff. I did not think I was gonna fit. I thought it was pretty close before I got the lift, but apparently we still have enough room, so I can still wash my truck close to home. That's pretty cool. Now in a couple of minutes here, let's go ahead and go over some of the performance upgrades we're gonna do to the 7.3 powerstroke coming up here in the near future. But first, let me talk to you guys about some other stuff real quick about the truck, and then we'll get into that. So we're all done washing the truck. Now normally when I wash the truck, if it's only if it's really dirty do I use the brush with the soap on it. I'll take the pressure washer, the spray handle, and I'll spray the brush clean to make sure that there's no rocks or dirt in there to scratch the truck. And then if the truck's really dirty, then I'll use the brush to brush it. But the truck's not that dirty. It was only about a week and a half since I got it back from the shop. They washed it and gave it a little bit of a detail before they gave it back to me. So I was just rinsing off basically dust and dirt. Now normally when the truck's not too dirty like that, I just use the high pressure soap and then the high pressure rinse. And then I used, as you guys saw a minute ago, I used the low pressure spot free rinse. So I'm assuming that's either soft water or deionized water. It says spot free rinse, so I usually just go over the whole truck with that spot free light rinse, and it doesn't leave water spots on the truck. So that's usually all I do. I don't even dry the truck. I'm not that crazy about it. But with these new wheels, I am going to be honest, I really don't want to get water spots on these wheels just because I love how good they look. You can see the water is beaded up right now. It's kind of just, you know, beaded on there. As I drive, maybe it'll dry away. You can see a little bit of water spots there. So we'll see how it looks, and if it still shows a lot of water spots, then I'll probably go back with a nice soft lintless like detailing rag and re-clean the wheels, because I don't want water spots on those nice looking wheels. I love how those wheels look. I don't really want water spots on them. The rest of the truck, not really a big deal to me. You can't really see the water spots on white that much. And then, you know, the no half-ass bumper, we don't have to worry about that at all. You see it's got some water on there, but it's rhino lined or bed lined. We just did the white bed liner not that long ago, and it cleaned up way better than the regular white spray can that was on there before. We're good with that. We'll just have to check up on these wheels. Look at these wheels again though, man. Look at these wheels. I love these wheels. These are my favorite wheels I've ever had for sure. The other thing is, this is pretty much the first time I've really had to like wash like the frame and everything underneath the truck because of how high the truck is lifted now. So we actually have to spray the frame down and the shocks and everything, get the high pressure soap in there, and then the high pressure rinse off and everything on the frame. Never really had to do that before, especially with everything being painted black. When it does start to get some dust and dirt, the brown dirt actually does show up fairly easily. So we washed everything on the undercarriage and the frame and the leaf springs, the axles and everything like that. I love this thing, man. I love how it looks. Super happy with it. Like I said in my other video, I might go with a more negative offset on the next set of wheels to bring the tires and wheels out even more, just to have a little bit more stance. I am happy with what I have right now, so I'm not gonna be changing anytime soon. But when I eventually, if I ever want to change wheels, I'll probably get a more of a negative offset. Also, I need to do a whole separate video on this, but real quick, just to let you guys know, this high torque starter right here is probably one of the best upgrades that I've made to this truck. We did it right before we dropped the truck off at the lift shop. But this high torque starter off Amazon, only $100 for this freaking thing. And it's one of the best upgrades I've ever made to the truck. Let me hit the remote start for you guys. You guys can hear this thing turn over and hear how fast the truck starts with this starter. There you go. Like I said, super fast. One of the best upgrades I've made to the truck. Now, let's talk performance upgrades. Now, I have a huge long list. Really, I have a never-ending list of upgrades that I want to do to the truck, performance upgrades that I want to do to the 7.3. It's never ending, but one of the first things, or one of the upgrades that I want to do to the truck coming up real soon in the near future is turbo upgrades, okay? So we want to replace the up pipes with riffraffs, bellowed up pipes. I also want to do the KC300 turbo upgrade at the same time. We're gonna have to take the turbo out to get to the up pipes. We'll replace the up pipes, we'll replace the turbo, and since we're gonna have the turbo out, might as well replace the turbo pedestal with the exhaust back pressure valve delete pedestal. I believe I'm saying that right, but you replace the stock factory turbo pedestal with the new pedestal that doesn't have the EBP valve, so you delete that. So we're gonna do all that at once. Now with that, we're looking at almost $2,000 in upgrades. There's tons more. Like I said, I want to do the Mishimoto trans cooler upgrade. I might do some stuff with the power steering, replace the power steering pump. I also want to upgrade the H-pop to an adrenaline high pressure oil pump. That, from what I've seen, has great reviews. One of the best aftermarket high pressure oil pumps you can put on these trucks. That's about $850. Obviously, I want to get bigger injectors eventually. So like I said, there's tons of upgrades, tons of performance upgrades that I want to do to the 7.3. But like I said, you guys, we just got the truck back from the lift shop about a week and a half ago. And honestly, you guys, I mean, we spent a little over $11,000 between the lift, all the parts for the lift, labor, tires, and wheels, you guys. A little over $11,000, and I just got the truck back from that, so you know, it's gonna take me a little while to try and save up for some of these performance upgrades. So for those of you guys that have been wondering, you know, if I kind of steered away from that, if I'm still gonna do 7.3 and 7.3 engine, you know, upgrade type of content, I do still plan on it. Just like I said, we gotta pace ourselves a little bit. I'm not made of money, you know what I mean? So that definitely is coming for sure though. More performance upgrades for sure. Now, that being said, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I do kind of want to get my channel up there a little bit more with some vlogging style videos. I don't want my channel to strictly be upgrading the truck, constantly having to buy new parts, constantly having to work on the truck. There's only so much I can work on it, only so much I can afford to buy parts and put new stuff on it. And I want to try and pump out the content as much as possible to continue growing the channel. I want to try and upload as many times in a week as I can, and I can't just always be dumping and putting new parts on all the time. You know, I like to drive the truck too and keep it running. I don't want to be working on it 100% of the time. So I do want to branch out a little more, do more kind of vlogging style videos, hopefully keep you guys entertained with those, and hopefully you guys enjoy kind of just, you know, vlogging style videos. Like I said, maybe do some more videos on my Harley in the future. The last times I've done those, they didn't get very good views, but if it's extra content that I can make, I'll probably try and go for it. So that all being said, I hope you guys won't mind that. I hope you guys won't mind the different styles of videos. Sometimes we'll be doing cosmetic upgrades. Like I said, we still have tons more cosmetic upgrades to do as well. Some more things. I still want to paint the steering stabilizers. I want to rhino line the rear bumper, and more and more and more. There's lots of stuff that I want to do to the truck cosmetically as well. We will still do performance upgrades videos and performance upgrades to the truck and some vlogging. So it's going to be kind of a little bit of everything. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and don't think that I'm completely switching up the style of my channel and not going to do upgrades, performance upgrades to the truck anymore, or actually do the work myself, because I know I dropped the truck off and got the lift done. But other than that, I still plan on doing pretty much all the work myself. I also want to re-gear the axles. We need to go from the stock 373s to 456s because of the 40-inch tires that we have now. With that, especially with the re-gear, and especially with the re-gear and a turbo upgrade on top of it, we're probably going to need some track bars. Right now we don't have any track bars, so the truck doesn't get too much axle wrap right now. I don't get on it very hard, but if we're going to re-gear it and upgrade the turbo and get on it more and put more torque into it and step on it more, you know, we're gonna get a lot of axle wrap, and we're gonna want some track bars for sure. Bottom line is, you guys, I'm going to continue to build the truck the way I want. This is my 7.3 build. I'm gonna continue to do the things I want. I've wanted this lift since I was a teenager. I didn't just do this for the channel. I have wanted this lift on this truck on a 7.3 Power Stroke since I was in middle school. So like I said, I'm just gonna continue doing upgrades to it, continue working it and building it, and just bring you guys along for the ride. I'm gonna do it the way I want. Hopefully you guys enjoy it along the way. I'm not trying to build this truck for anybody else, but just trying to entertain you guys along the build, hopefully inspire and motivate you guys to build your trucks the way you want. That's a big reason for this channel, is to motivate you guys, you know, chase your dreams, build your dream truck, stuff like that. So that's really the goal with it, and I'm gonna continue to do it and bring you guys along for the ride. So with all that being said, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload videos, and be sure to check out nohalfazapparel.com, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.